Okay, so my name is Matthew Addison. I am the CRO at Smartnumbers. So for us, this event is all about bringing many of the organisations we work with together. It's pretty much known in the industry of fraud and authentication that there is no one solution to solve everything. And one of the key words you'll hear about today is collaboration. So for us, bringing every organisation, be it prospects, clients, partners together today, just helps us fulfill that collaboration part. And we're really looking forward to sharing the knowledge that each of those individuals and groups have. Okay, so specific topics or sessions, I guess generally all of it, but that I would say that fundamentally it's all about shared learning. We have a number of things that we do as an organisation. Our organisation is built around the ethos of a consortium, which utilises data shared by organisations, plus deny lists, plus machine learning to actually help identify potential fraudulent activity. And actually what you see is in different organisations, different verticals, is that every company uses this data differently. But how do we use it as a group, and how do those individual organisations learn from each other to ensure that they can fight fraud in a better manner? So contact centres are a target for fraudsters, generally because a lot of the areas that have been tightened up have been done so in the digital world. So as a result, actions and mediums that were open to fraudsters have closed. So fraudsters are looking for the weakest underbelly, I guess is the right word terminology to use, where can they attack? And that has now become the contact centre. Now we see, our data shows us that 1 in 400 and something calls is fraudulent or fraud related. So actually that's quite a high percentage of calls coming in. And as a result, it's an area that every organisation needs to look to tighten and to make sure it improves the fraud prevention in that space. So what would make collaboration easier against different companies? One of the areas that is always a challenge is the sharing of data. There's so much red tape around that prevents data being shared. And actually, fraudsters are clever. Fraudsters share data. On the deep dark web, they're sharing the data with each other. So they do it better than we do. So one of the biggest things for us is how do we remove those barriers? How do we provide that platform for the organisations to engage? And therefore, how do we make it simple for them to share their findings and to warn other organisations of how they're being attacked in the contact centre and what they need to look out for?